Today I have a little Christmas special for you. Maybe you are even in Germany right now, celebrating with a German family. Here are some words and phrases that you will definitely need. First, of course, we have the Tannenbaum. It is very important. There's even a well-known Christmas song about it. The song is called O Tannenbaum. In Germany, there is still a tradition to cut down a young tree so that it can slowly dry out in your living room from around the beginning of December to the beginning of January. In January, the streets are littered with dead Christmas trees and everyone is looking forward to spring. While the Tannenbaum is decorated and drying out in your living room, we call it Weihnachtsbaum or Christbaum. Santa Claus puts the Geschenke under the Weihnachtsbaum. In Germany, we usually celebrate on the evening of December 24. A typical Christmas treat is Lebkuchen. But be careful, many of the beautiful gingerbread creations are only for decoration and are rock hard. Weihnachtsmärkte are also an important tradition. Of course, you will find the most beautiful Weihnachtsmarkt in Hamburg, because that's my hometown. By the way, there are also very special Christmas markets on the Reeperbahn, Hamburg's entertainment district. If you're curious, you can search for Santa Pauli Hamburg. Since Weihnachtsmärkte are even more fun when you're a little drunk, you can enjoy overpriced mulled wine at the Christmas markets. We call it Glühwein. It warms your hands and your heart. In addition to Lebkuchen, there are of course lots of other delicious sweets. Many people bake cookies at home and decorate them themselves. We call them Plätzchen or Kekse. And Zuckerstangen are still a popular Christmas decoration. However, I can't remember the last time I ate one. In addition to Zuckerstangen, Christbaumkugeln hang on the Christmas tree. They are also a popular toy among cats. In Germany, many people light a candle on their Adventskranz every Sunday in December. That way, you always know exactly how many weeks you have to wait for your presents. But be cautious. If you're not careful, the Adventskranz can easily catch fire. And in addition to your family, you'll have the fire department coming over. Oh yes, and then of course, there is der Weihnachtsmann. In Germany, you can hire people to come to your home dressed as Santa Claus and bring presents. When I was little, the good man even came inside. We sat on his lap and told him that we had been good children. Then Santa Claus stopped coming inside, but instead greeted us quickly from the hallway and handed over the sack of presents. And at some point, there was just a ring on the door and the sack was lying on the doormat, but there was no Santa to be seen anywhere. I think our parents just asked the neighbors to do it. Well, and last but not least, there's one thing you cannot forget if you're invited to a Christmas party. Because when your whole family meets up after almost 1 year of barely talking to each other, a book on gewaltfreie Kommunikation and Konfliktmanagement is definitely a good idea. And now, I'll give you the most important phrases you need for a Christmas party. Kann ich noch einen Keks haben? Ich glaube, der Adventskranz brennt. Ich packe die Geschenke ein. And even more important, ich packe die Geschenke aus. You can also say, ich packe schon mal die Geschenke aus. This makes it seem as if you are doing the others a favor. Es gibt den Weihnachtsmann gar nicht. Scherz. Es darf nur reden, wer den Weihnachtsmann in der Hand hält. Die anderen hören zu. Frohe Weihnachten!